Becoming a physician is a journey, and throughout life we make decisions, and we feel good about certain decisions we make, or we're drawn to certain decisions. And I think anyone who's truly a physician for the right reasons has been drawn to it at every turning point in their life where they have to make a decision. I got my first exposure to brain injury at the age of 7 when I fell out of the upper bunk bed and landed on my head. My second exposure to concussions at the age of 9, I slipped on the ice and cracked my head on the concrete and had a skull fracture. So, you know, you sort of, it's interesting when you look in medicine and you talk to physicians, they choose their specialty because they get exposed to it early in their life somehow, a relative, research they do or something, just, it's a spark. The other reason why I think I became a physician is because you're always learning. You're always a student and you're always constantly intellectually challenging yourself, and I love that aspect about medicine. You know, if you say it's just a concussion, it gets to continue to be swept under the rug, and certain things can be ignored. You know, we like to refer to it as mild traumatic brain injury because that's really what it is. You know, it's an injury to the brain. And the more I do this, the more I appreciate it's not just an injury to the brain. The neck is also involved because this bowling ball, our head, is sitting on top of the neck, which is a peg. So when it gets banged up, the neck takes a tremendous amount of stress as well. You do it because that's your calling, and you're at peace with yourself knowing you've done the best you can for people all day long. And I think that's what physicians should be.